Okay, so we're back. I got a new headset. And yeah, before we get started though, I'm just gonna say thank you to the one and only General Garanzi. Rod. I really do appreciate it. We officially hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, bro. W. That's a dub in my book, man. Everyone's gonna say, dude, that's fucking nothing, man. To me, it's something. To me, it's everything. Fuck. And for that, I am forever grateful. And I'm just foul thankful. Like real shit, bro. Thank you, y'all boys, man. This means a lot to me. I'm in the real spill. Before we get on to the videos, though, hold on. I'm going to my fan on, and then yeah, hold on. Oh, low key, can I reach it? Oh, W, forget this shit is like 8 feet long. Hell yeah.
Their game goes to Apex Legends.
You guys struggling to control recoil on Call of Duty, it's not your fault.
Yo, this nigga right here, bro. I used to cheat on COD. He got me the fuck right, bro. Shout out to this guy. Although selling Zens is I ain't gonna lie, in itself is terrible, but shout out to bro.
You're just not using the correct script on your Chronizen.
What would I be without you? I would be nothing without you.
The aim assist that he's getting with the Zim, he's not touching his controller or mouse right now. This is pure aim assist. Now if I go to John, this is John's aim assist. Oh my god. No, these people on console are legitimately f***ing cheating. Oh my god.
It literally doesn't matter, console, PC, it's everywhere, dude.
I'm crazy. Look at bro.
Good day. I just came up with the most ingenious
What do you mean you're crazy, gang? You're using a crony. Fuck out of here.
plan to screw cheaters over. Now, for a while now, I've been reporting on the massive cheating problem that's happening across all games, all platforms, and game developers aren't doing enough, the anti-cheats aren't doing enough, and PlayStation and Xbox aren't doing enough. So all games right now has a rampant cheating issue. And even if FPS games are ruined for you right now and you go on something like 2K, there is an abundant amount of cheating on even games like that. So enough is enough. It's
Before everyone says a surprise, you can cheat on 2K though. You can just literally get something that allows you to green everything. It's the possibilities of cheating are endless in regards to the game. You know what I'm sorry, no matter the game.
It's time to take action into our own hands with the most perfect revenge. We are going to set up our own platform selling scripts to these cheaters. Not scripts that reduce recoil and do stuff for you, but don't actually enable them to cheat, but hurt them and make fun of them. You're laughing, but imagine someone that paid for that script. How pissed that would be. My plan is to go through this entire process in this video. We are going to build a web page. We're going to pay people to design these scripts to troll the fuck out of cheaters. And then
I'd say build something that the fact that they even buy it, download it onto their system, controller, whatever the hell, make it so that it bans their account.
the final step is to use you guys to promote these to all the dumbass cheaters. And why at the moment there is no true way of understanding how many of these devices out there are ruining our gameplay, but at this point in time it's safe to say it's in the hundreds of thousands. Just for the Cronus alone there's a Discord with over 100,000 members. So my idea to absolutely cuck and screw over these cheaters is to actually be completely transparent with how many people buy the scripts and also have 40% of all profit generated go back towards the community. Our entire Robin the Hood plan is gonna unfold in this video. I feel like this is the greatest idea I've had in a while because these scumbags are ruining everyone's experience. So I think the first step we need to do is go onto a website called Fiverr where we can hire people to help us with our master plan. The first thing is we need an absolute banging website and a name for our services. There are a ton of devices and a ton of games that is going to make this somewhat complicated that all these scripts are used on. So there's a Zim that gives you aim and assist on mouse and keyboard. There's scripts for that. There's a Cronus. There's the Titan. There's all sorts of different crappy devices people use to cheat, and we're going to cover them all. First step is getting the best website built. We want something amazing. We want something banging. 1,200 views. Okay, all of this is like pretty expensive, but like I think it's gonna be worth it. We want someone professional. You know what? I'm sold. I am ready to take this to the next level. So for part 2, I just scoured the internet to find somebody who could build this code for me, which meant browsing all the cheating discords for Cronus Zen. And trust me, that was the easy part. There were hundreds of them, filled with thousands and thousands of cucklords. But almost no one there had anything to do with the coding until I found this guy. So you have experience writing scripts, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And you could make scripts and like completely fuck people over and like just performance de-enhance their game, right?
Turn the advantage to a disadvantage for sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
I specifically made it to where it wouldn't ban him, but he would get a kick or time.
No. Make it so that if they download it, I'd say 2 things. Make it so that once they download it onto their console and they try to play their whatever game that they play, immediately they get banned. Or make it so that they get banned.
I'm out warning.
Wait, can you code it so that it gets a bed?
Oh yeah, of course they can.
Oh, that's probably the best option. Yeah. If you can do that on certain games, like they just encode it to get their bed. Yeah. So is that for Fortnite? Because Apex hasn't managed to ban anyone using Cronus and Zen. But if there's a game that actually fucking bans them and you can like code it in a way that will get them banned, that's a W. So unfortunately, we can't go ahead with a script so get people banned on Fortnite. As much as I would love that, unfortunately, that delves into the realm of having to give them a thing that gives them an advantage, like a macro that will be detected, which is technically me selling cheats, which is not what I'm going to do. This is a script for what? This is for Apex.
So, alright, so these right here, where it says Xbox, XB360, these are basically the buttons and the directions you would have the buttons. So you want me to start working on the project?
Yeah. So with him up building those, the next step is this. We need a bio domain for this web.
The thing is, if people see this shit, they're not gonna buy it, bro. They're gonna be like, this guy's fucking me over, it's not gonna be banned, like, you know what I mean? This is gonna resort back to the Cronus, Titan, and Zim. So it's like, I don't know if this will work.
Website. And that means we're gonna have to figure out a name, what we're gonna call this whole thing. I was originally just gonna call it Zeus Scripts, but I think tying it to my name isn't that smart, seeing as a lot of people recognize me as like the ultimate cheat hater. So instead, I think we're gonna look for a website, something like this. hecticscripts.com.au. Okay, I don't want them to know I'm Australian. I don't think that's smart. I think we just need hecticscripts.com. $8.50. Bargain! Bro, that is way cheaper than I thought it would be. Success, baby.
Make your own domain.
Hecticscripts.com is now ours. Now, back to the website part. Now, this was hell. The first guy that I found that I contracted, I paid extra to have it done in a shorter period of time. He ended up telling me he wouldn't have time to get everything I wanted done, so he refunded me, which I was like, okay, we'll just go find someone else. We found somebody else, and then this guy basically told me the same thing, that like, 1, he couldn't get it done quick enough, 2, he wanted more money. And then I was like, okay, I'll just go elsewhere. I'll go with someone else. He's like, no. Stay with me. It looks bad if anyone cancels. And so I stayed with him. And then 24 hours later, he sent me a cancel message when he was supposed to deliver the website. So he literally did nothing except drag my balls through the mud. And this is where we found our third guy, which ended up being the MVP and going through and building this
I like that.
third guy.
If you're not happy, I'm not finished. Hell yeah, WS.
Which ended up being the MVP and going through and building this whole thing for us. In my mind, an absolute stunning, banging website. Hecticscripts.com, baby. The one-stop shop for every brain-damaged cucklord that enjoys cheating. And the title ain't a lie. We do sell the best scripts, because they're the best scripts for everybody that plays the game legit. Because every single one of these are gonna completely fuck you over. Which brings us back to the script guy that was building the scripts for us. Yeah, he let us down not only a little bit, but big time. I
fucking knew it, bro. I never touched no, like, bro, the way, oh my god, man, I can't even say it, but it's like, bro, I just knew it. I just knew it. 5 months down, I just knew it. A fuck like that, bro, like, You gotta have some type of when it comes to exchanging currency or exchanging anything. There has to be some type of professionalism there in the way in which you speak and shit like that. That guy, fuck that guy.
He said he had them ready. Then the next day he said he was going to send them and he was just really busy. And then the day after that he was like, oh, I'll get my friend to send them. And at that point I just gave up and we started to try to do it ourselves. And I'm not going to lie, I probably tried to build 100 codes and not a single goddamn one worked. Like they wouldn't load onto the Zen. We were going through hell. And the reason we were going through hell.
That's when it comes to shit like that, bro. You need to hire somebody that knows their shit, man. Don't get someone that's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I knew that guy was gonna fuck him over on that time wasting bullshit, bro. Whoever that guy is, go fuck yourself, bro. You're a bitch for using scripts in this history. Cause I'm pretty sure in him and Zeus doing what he's doing, it would fuck him over in terms of sales and people buying his scripts and whatever. And he didn't want to do that. And I'm almost positive he didn't know how to fuck people over with scripts. He just knew how to either A, make the scripts, B, paid. So he knew somebody. That guy knew somebody who knew how to make the scripts, and he promoted them, and therefore made sense to split it with